Should be live.
Hold on, let's make sure.
Yeah, man, gonna do the off. It's gonna kick off. And we on?
We live?
Let's see. Hold on.
Man.
We are?
We could talk like we on the
Yep, we is live, man. What's the deal? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Episode 29 is going down.
What it do?
15fifteen podcast. You already know. I go by Mann. It's my boy Dave.
What it do? What it do?
It's my dog Heem.
You already know the KID, that DID.
And today we got a special guest, man. After not having guests for like 2-3 weeks, it's time we bring back some new talent. We got my boy YBC POOH in the house. Let's clap it up for the homie.
I'm back, Tracy.
Man, yes, sir.
What's the deal,
What's the deal, man? Before we
Chillin',
get
chillin'.
into my homie, how you feeling though?
Good.
You good? I'm happy to have you. We're going to
Appreciate
get into you. But right now, we got to shout out to our sponsors, man. Shout out Rockstar Clothing.
Rockstar.
Shout out
You know what I'm
Rockstar.
saying? This is the second week of sponsoring, and guess what? The packages came. You feel me?
You
You feel me? We all kind of,
of,
you know, we got it on right now. And if you like, you know what I'm saying, what you see, if you feeling the vibe, make sure you go to rockstarclothing.com and use 15fifteen. So it's the number 15, the word 15,
Yes, sir.
underscore 10 to get 10% off. You feel me? We got to make sure we get it right because last week we didn't say all the specifics. So people ask me, like, is it 15fifteen, the number, no underscore? We got to make sure they know exactly how to get they clothes. You feel me? Get fly. You feel
15
me?
numeric and then 15 alpha.
And
Man,
I talked to the homie. We working on getting it 15% off. So it's 15.
that's gonna be a good look.
Yes, sir, man. But yeah, man, shout out to Rockstar.
Appreciate Rockstar.
Yeah, man. How y'all feeling? How everybody feeling today?
Feeling good.
Good, man.
Happy
You feeling
Sunday,
good?
man. Happy
Niggas
Sunday.
fly. I see you. I see you.
Yeah,
We
niggas
got
chillin'.
Dave in some stack jeans.
Yeah,
Niggas
they
don't
got
know
a
how
hole
to-
against some
Can't really
stack
know how to
jeans.
walk in them.
I gotta learn how to walk in these motherfuckers. This shit new though. This
No,
shit
yeah, I
where I'm
feel
in some
you. Yeah,
bell
shout out
bottoms or
them, though.
something. They
They-
comfortable though.
They got some fly shit, and I've been seeing a lot of young cats in it. You heard of them? Rockstar?
I think so.
Yeah, they like
the
a.
same one.
Yep, it's probably the same shit. Yep, but shout out to them, man. But
Yeah, they
what's
on
up?
their way up. They on
They
their
made
way
like
up.
sweatsuits, right? Just
Sweatsuits. They made
they
all
on their
this
way
shit.
up.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
doing
yep.
it,
They been
man.
fucking with us,
Shout
man.
out to Rockstar.
Yeah, we just started the year off with them sponsoring us. So yeah, we building it up. They've been rocking with us, man. You know what I'm saying? They love the clip we put out, and they just like, man, let's keep it going. So hopefully we can start hooking up our guests with some stuff too, for sure. You feel me?
Care packages or
So
something.
yeah, exactly, and do it big, cause
Yeah.
you feel me? We is big time.
big.
We
We
big
big.
time, man. Episode 29.
25, man. I told you we going up.
Nah,
this
we
year,
going
man.
unlimited, man. But how y'all feeling though? How you feeling, Dave?
I'm good. I'm blessed to be here. You know, every day is a blessing. I'm
Exactly.
looking forward to the year starting off great. Good
Yep.
energy. you
How
know
was
what I mean?
any sessions this week? Notable?
This week, man, who I had this week? I've been working with BOE a lot, the Sosa Kids. I've been working with BOE, and that's it really right now. That's it. That's
In case
it.
you
Just
ain't
on the-
know, engineer extraordinary.
Yeah, I be engineering.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
But I work with so many people, bro. I don't be remembering all
Oh,
the
God,
time.
yeah,
So
you
yeah,
right,
so
right.
right now consistently we've been working on some of the BOE project right
Okay,
now. Yeah,
okay.
So they coming. They coming
That's what's
hard.
up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. How you been? You been straight?
Yeah, I've been good, man. Been a wild week, but I'm good. I'm blessed, man. We here another week.
I can dig that. I can dig that, man. I've been straight, man. Honestly, this whole week I've been kind of like, it's gonna sound funny, but I've been skateboarding.
Oh.
I've been, I got it's a surf skate. Y'all heard of surf skating?
I seen.
It's some new shit where niggas like you can skate and it kind of it mimics how a surfboard would surf. So you could practice surfing on a skateboard. You don't have to kick push. You kind of just. I've been doing that all week. Yeah, learning some new shit.
Where you doing
Huh?
this at?
No, it's a regular skateboard. I got it in the truck. I'll show y'all afterwards. But yeah, that's kind of been my thing. And just around neighborhood, fucking around, being outside, fucking with the people.
Oh yeah, I'm about to ride that.
Yeah, hey, you gotta be careful though. Niggas will bust their shit for sure.
What is like a hoverboard?
No, it's a skateboard, but okay, this is how it is. The front truck's super loose, so you just dipping and creating motion like that. It's
You
hard.
got lean with it, though.
Lean, bro, but it's a whole little technique I had to learn this week.
You don't got
It's
no
been
balance,
fun,
you
man.
gonna bust
Like,
your ass.
that shit really bring me like happiness and peace in a real way. On some, you know what I'm saying? But besides that though, earlier this week, or I think it was like maybe end of last week, I shout out to your manager Mo.
Yeah, must say, shout out, must say.
Yeah, my boy, you know Crime City Films?
Yeah, Crime City Film too.
So he connected me with Mo, and he was like, "Man, come out to a video shoot." I think this was the day I got my skateboard. So I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna be out." So I was kind of like out already skating, and then I was like, "Fuck it, let's go. Let me see what's going on." So I pull up, I don't really know what I'm about to, see. And I get there, and it's just like a grip of YNs. You feel me? Like a bunch of young niggas out. And I'm like, oh, shit, that's not what I expected. I wasn't really knowing what to expect. So I'm like, peeping the scene. I'm solo. You feel me? I ain't never really met him, but I meet Mo. We chopping it up, and he kind of, let me know what's going on. And he introduced me to Pooh. And he was telling me he's from out here and all sorts of stuff. And I was like, man, come to the podcast. Like,
come check it out.
That's kind of what we all about. And I like that energy, And it's funny because it's like, I'm from LA, so I'm used to like, hey, pull up with me somewhere. I don't know where I'm going like that. You feel me? Out here, I've been a little bit more free. Yeah. But when I see young niggas that's giving me that energy, I'm like, oh, okay, it's cracking right now. Hold up. You feel me? So I kind of, and y'all had a show that night, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, how'd the show go?
The show went great. Yeah.
Tell me about it, man. I want to know.
All the way up, man. We had the section lit.
I want to know about what I saw. Like, what's the movement? What was everybody like? What's going on?
That was like.
Oh, and also.
Let me get it closer. So that was like probably like 50% of my entourage that would be outside when you pulled up. You didn't go inside.
I had to just pull up real quick just to peep the scene. You feel me? But they had the Hidden Hills truck out. You feel me? It's that energy. I was like, okay, like it's really some shit going on.
That. Yeah, so basically we was really shooting a video too before, cause I just did that song with R3. So I was just shooting a couple more scenes to that, and then like usually like if you've been to any, if you guys do end up coming to one of my shows, if you guys end up like all of our shows that we do, we always pop out like that. Like we come out like that every time.
I like
all
that.
My people support. Like we
all need an invite on the next one.
Real motion.
I'm gonna follow you since I'm on it, and I'm gonna come out.
And with me, like, cause like I've been out here for maybe 5 years, and I've been fucking with artists out here, of course, but different people have different kind of movements. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out my boy Mac. His movement real earthy. Yeah. Like a lot of earthy. You see afros, girls with afros, and it's just like I like that. I feel that. But then I'm also, the LA in me wants that energy. Like when I go to Big Jerk or when I go to certain spots, they giving me that energy, and that's what it kind of felt like. So what's the movement? What y'all called, or what's going on?
So we YBC, and that's Young Bag Chasers.
Young Bag Chasers.
Yeah, that's basically what it's all about, just chasing the bag. All the extra stuff, we don't really get into that. You feel me?
So like hustlers, basically.
We just hustlers. You feel me? We just chasing the bag. We all support each other, no matter what we do. Like if I'm doing music, we all, whoever's closer, you feel me? Everybody's gonna support the person closer, help them get to the top quicker.
Shout out YBC. That's dope.
That's dope. Yeah, Young Bag. I fuck with that. Kind of remind me of like Pushes. That's how Pushes Inc. in LA was. Like with YG. All the rappers, they was from different, I don't know if this is how it is out here, but they was all from different hoods, and they all getting behind they artists. You know what I'm saying? But it was more than just the rappers. It was a whole clique, whole movement. That's kind of the
different things.
That was the energy I kind of grew up.
Exactly. Somebody's bound to make it.
Somebody gonna bound.
Supporting each other.
So you're not the only rapper from the clique.
Yeah, I'm not the only rapper, but like most, like we all do. Like we got cameramans. We got barbers, like whatever, like you feel me? We got people doing like rental cars, like we just trying to do it all, like honestly.
And it's
like,
Vegas
bag chase.
Yeah, Vegas.
Okay. And then so I also wanted to ask, because I was listening to music, did you go by Saucy at one point?
Yeah, no, so basically it was like that was just my Instagram. Like I made my Instagram like a couple, like way back, and my first Instagram name was like Saucy the Boy. Yeah. But they had deleted my page like 3 times, like 2-3 times. Instagram be hella strict, so they had deleted my page like 2 or 3 times. But I kept getting the name back, so I just kept making the Saucy the Boy. And then when I first started releasing music, I probably first released music in like 2021. I had just released it, like I had just made a United Masters, and I had just made it like under my Instagram name. So when I just started dropping under there. Like that's the music that you probably heard that was under Saucy.
Yeah, like
so I had that under there, and then like when we've been came up with YBC like years back. It's always been YBC. My name always been Pooh. Like that's my nickname. Like my family gave me. Yeah. So basically like when I start really like taking it a little bit more serious, I should probably just go by YBC Pooh, because that's what everybody was calling me already. So I couldn't change the name on the United Masters, so I just made a whole new dropping platform off of TuneCore.
Gotcha.
So I just released off TuneCore, and I just put YBC Pooh. So the Saucy the Boy is like still out there. I still got the United Masters, so like I still get like all the streams and stuff from that on that app. And I just drop everything else under YBC Pooh on the new.
Yeah, because I was listening to the shit that you dropped this year, right? And then I'm listening, I'm fucking with it, and then another song came on, 41 Perks, right?
Yeah, 41 Perks.
And I think you went by.
That was Under Saucy.
Under Saucy.
Yeah,
I'm like, this sound like the same nigga,
Yeah.
but it's a whole different name. So I'm like, hold up.
One I dropped Under
I like that
Saucy.
song.
Yeah,
that song was going. I had to play that one back a few times.
Yeah, facts. That's crazy because that's the one that made me like take music.
No, yeah, I was like, ooh, this kind of vibing. So what part of Vegas?
Well, basically, like, really, like, I'm from all over. Like, I never stayed in, like, one side of Vegas. Like,
okay.
Yeah, like, everything was going on with my family and all the stuff. Like, I done lived east side, west side, like, from Mandarin budget suites to mansions to, like, everywhere, you know. And then I lived in South Carolina for a little bit, too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so like, my childhood, I grew up in South Carolina.
Oh.
But I came back to Vegas around, like, 10, 11, and ever since there, I've been in Vegas.
Yeah.
That's what's up. High school, all that out here?
Yeah, all my teenage years.
What high school you went to?
So for middle school, I went to middle school, I went to Johnson and Schofield, and those were the only two public schools that I had went to because something ended up happening like at one of my public schools. Where basically it was just like some at the park, and this when I was only like 7th grade. I had went to the park and then like some the school police ended up like shooting somebody, killing somebody, and it happened in front of all the kids and stuff, you know. So my mom wasn't feeling that, so she had took me out and then like
I
put me
would have did the same
school.
for my young nigga too.
It's over.
After that, she wasn't feeling because it was a school police officer.
Yeah, that's wild. He shouldn't even really.
She wasn't feeling safe around all that.
I feel that though, because my son, he 18, but when he was still in high school, that's one of the worries though. Like, bro, like don't get it.
Your son went to high school out here too.
Yeah.
Okay, so not to divert into school, you feel me, but. I got a daughter, she 2, right? And I'm like trying to figure out if I want her to really grow up in Vegas. I'm not sure. I like Vegas, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm hearing they schools is kind of fucked up. Am I off?
No, Vegas schools is like the lowest education.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
just aim for private school. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, private school.
Okay.
That's why I put my kids in for sure.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. I'm just.
Though. That's good to know from
that's
YN, you know what I mean? That's
real
good to
shit.
know. That's good to know.
Because he close enough to understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just kind of got out. You still a young, like, you 21, you said, right?
Yeah, 21. I just turned 21.
Yep. We kind of old. I'm not going to lie to you. Compared to 21, we've been out
y'all
here.
Got a whole different wave of what y'all doing right now, though. Y'all really focus on the money.
Yeah, facts. That's all really.
And in the music, I like when I was listening to it, it feels effortless. And it feels like it's just, I'm talking about what we doing. You feel me? Like what we doing on a day-to-day. And it's just like, it puts me in that vibe. I like that shit. Cause when I was young, I got signed at 18 years old, right? So I was signed to Def Jam at 18. And all my music was heavily like controlled to the point where it's like, I couldn't talk about what I was doing because that's not marketable. You feel me? Like, I couldn't say I was smoking weed at 18.
At 18, yeah.
And the nigga, to me, the person who changed that was Chief Keef. Because when Chief Keef came out, that was unheard of, a 16-year-old smoking in the video with guns.
Yeah.
He broke down barriers for, like, young niggas to really be, you know what I'm saying, who they was. You feel me? So...
Chopper put that drill sound to it. That opened up the door for that.
That nigga really did that, man. But no, that's tight, man. So how long you been rapping? Like,
so I probably made my first song like during COVID.
Oh shit,
so,
that's fairly recent.
Yeah, during COVID, I actually moved to Cali for like 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I lived in Cali.
Is that how you met Mo?
Yeah, that's exactly that's how I met Mo. I had meeting his nephew. I had met his nephew out there, and then after I met his nephew, I like met like their whole family, you know, because I was with them. Because I didn't really know nobody in Cali. Okay. We moved to Orange County, you know, so that's what kind of where they was based at the time.
Oh, okay.
So when we moved to Orange County, I had knew an artist out there, Beastly Slime. I don't know if y'all heard of him, but I had met an artist out there, and then he was friends with Mosway's nephew, and I just ended up like connecting with them, and then like, but I have it like we didn't work like for the past like 4 or 5 years. Like, we didn't work because I really wasn't taking music seriously, especially like everything was going on like. It was just too much going on. Yeah, it was like too much. It was too much serious stuff going on to just put like, because you know money, you got to put a lot of money and you got to really invest into it. You know, time and money. So I really honestly started taking it serious like this year, like in February. That's when I dropped the 41 Perks song video. And after I dropped the song and video, I seen like everybody was really fucking with it. So I was like,
so that's keep going. That's like the green light for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So like everything that I done did, like if anything that you didn't see, like basically most of that was all in the past like
just
7
fucking
8 months.
Around.
Yeah, that was all just passing 7-8 months. Just
that's what's up.
That's clean, man. I like that, man. So with me, this gonna be my like last question, kind of. And you don't have to go deep into it, but me personally, I want to know what it's like not the politics on some no jumper shit, but what is it like in Vegas being an artist? Like, is it a lot of, do you deal with that politics shit, or do you deal with other, is it like other crews, or do y'all all get along in the scene?
So basically how it is in Vegas, for real, honestly, before like I really started like actually going up, like obviously I didn't blow up crazy yet, but like, I've been getting a little hype, you know, and I've been getting posted on a couple of like blog pages, things like that. So ever since then, like the same people that was like not saying nothing, or that was just like mutual, or just like probably listen to my music on the low, you feel me, all of a sudden don't fuck with us, and all of a sudden like fuck YBC and all this, like it really
that's how you know it's working.
Yeah, that's how you know it's working. You feel me?
It's crazy because like listening to the type of music you make, I'm knowing it's got to be some parallels. You feel me? Because that's why I'm just hearing it. I'm like, okay, I can see they popping it. So if you gonna pop it, nigga, somebody gonna hate them.
Obviously, like it's gonna draw attention, but
right,
like,
exactly.
Like I said, like we don't really be worried about any of that. Like we done did like I said, since February, since I started taking it serious, we probably did like 15 to almost 20 shows, even 2 in LA.
Oh shit, damn.
Yeah, we did 2 in Cali too. You feel me?
You working?
We've been chilling. Like we don't have no problems. Like, feel me? Like people are gonna talk. The most has been is just on the internet.
Right.
On the internet. But like we've been the whole summer. We was at every club, every
out here.
Yeah, in Vegas.
Okay,
Inferno,
so you taking it?
We performed at all them clubs. My first show was at Inferno, Club Inferno.
Yeah.
And we
So
wasn't even 21. We was all in there on the stage.
Inferno is closed, right?
It's closed now. Yeah.
But they bringing something back. I heard.
Yeah, I think it was like a manager issue, something like that. But yeah, we opened up for Joe Moses, RJ.
Yeah. I was at the Joe Moses RJ show.
Yeah, we opened.
You opened up that one?
Opened up that one.
I think Gypsy was there too.
Yeah,
I for sure was there,
yeah,
but I pulled up kind of late.
Because what happened was we were supposed to open up for we had a show with Leveda at Blue Martini. But mind you, we all young niggas, so we went to Blue Martini. They wasn't fucking with us. They was like, y'all too, like, we didn't have no IDs and shit. They was like, y'all can wait in the back. And
they like that.
But Inferno, you know, we was cool.
Yeah, you jugging for sure.
Yeah, so we just were like, fuck, we gonna switch the show in Inferno. We went there and just opened up like on some last minute shit.
I love that, man. I love that, man. I'm definitely tapped in now. Like, you know, I don't know if you know, but I do work at the radio station. I'm also planning a night, like once a month. It's gonna be more so about kind of like just a vibe, like a West Coast vibe, old school, but we having performances, kind of opening the pipeline from LA to Vegas, right? So that's been my whole plan. Definitely want to get you involved. Is there any West Coast artists you want to work with? Anybody you could think of, like off top, just top of your head, real quick?
Yeah, I definitely want to get in with all the people that Mo Sway's been linking me with, like 03 Greedo, Shorty. Like I met all of them already.
But who you listen to the most?
Probably out of Cali artists. Honestly, I don't really listen to much Cali music, but let me see.
Well, who you listen to the most? Period.
Oh, period. Honestly, like I kind of like not too much underground artists, but like the artists that like that bigger artists were signed, like get under them, you know. Like so like I like Lil Key. I don't know if y'all heard of Lil Key, but he from Atlanta. Like Lil Key, like artist. I like versatile music. Like honestly, I really don't even. If I'm not listening to my music, I probably don't listen to music like the kind of music that I make. You know, like if it's not my songs. You know,
I hear that.
Yeah, I like versatile music. It's not really too many artists though, because honestly, like back then it was, but ever since I really started taking music to my take it serious, I only listen to me and the guys. You know,
as you should.
Lean 41 Boys. Like I just only listen to us for real.
As you should. All right, for real. Okay, I said this was gonna be the last question. This is the last question.
For real,
all right.
for real. He said for real.
It's not even a question. It's really more so like if you could just like try to be as descriptive as you can be, where you see you taking it in 5 years.
I know for sure I'll probably be. Well, I know for sure we'll be on tour. If not by this year, by next year for sure.
Yeah.
But next 5 years, I honestly just want to make just enough, you know, a couple million probably.
Yeah.
Or like even like couple 100,000 because I know if I get that, I'll be able to do something with it, you know. So, And you know, if I stay independent, my streams are just gonna pay me, you know, just off that. So my main goal is really just to stay independent
and run it up.
Yeah, find like a distribution deal, maybe get a little advance, just something. I don't want like no loan or nothing
crazy.
You just trying to run it up with this.
Yeah, I just want to get to like I don't really care to be like no Drake or nothing.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That big, you feel me? I
feed your fan base, be able to tour, sustainability. That's what I be preaching.
You
like.
see the business side of music.
Yeah.
I see that.
Give enough music for the fans still to be able to listen to.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm not trying to make it all the way to that. I just
you ain't chasing a number one pop record.
You know? Yeah, so
like
I know I'm not the most like craziest with the lyrics and the bars. You know, they get to bringing all that up when you get to saying you the top. You know, so I don't really care about all that. I just want to like the people that fuck with my music. You know, everybody likes different music, no matter what it is for me. So I know it's always gonna be people out there that fuck with my shit.
It's enough space for everybody now. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta hate it. You ain't gotta support it. But some people will, and that's who you feed. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on the people who support you and build that. Just build off small wins. That's the name of the game nowadays.
Brick by brick.
Unless you're trying to go, you know what I'm saying, be a slave to the majors. You know what I'm saying? But no. I like that, man. I like that young cats is starting to have that mindset of just like, I just need some money to flip. Let me get this money to flip it into something else. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it gotta go, man. But just put your Instagram, anything you working on, everything out there right now in the middle of the show, because after this we about to start getting into some topics, and I want you to be involved too. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, but I would love for you to just let me know how you feel. Boy
on Instagram, all platforms, YBC POOH. Like you said earlier, I do got a couple of songs under Saucy on all platforms too, and that's kind of dope too, because I think like.
You may have to do something with that.
When I blow up like off the YBC POOH, like that's gonna be like a hidden gem.
Yeah, you may have to do something with that.
Under the other name, if they find it, you know.
Yeah.
But all platforms. Me and R3 just dropped a song. Got a video coming out tomorrow. Rather Not. That's already out on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify.
I also want to give you props for dropping like 2 records in 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's already.
I dropped it.
That's dope. Yeah, no,
I like that.
First quarter, we're coming crazy. I still got some in the vault.
We 2 weeks in, you got 2 records out.
Yeah, we foot on the neck all the way. And
you can't be mad at that.
I did this me and Kai Band song out too. We got that on YouTube. That's on all platforms as well. Ricky Owens. Yeah. That's I just seen that was trending right now. I just posted on my Instagram. I don't know if you've seen that. Somebody had just sent me in my DM where it showed him it's trending on there. So that's going up too right now.
That's crazy, man.
When you get that trending,
make sure y'all support the young homie YBC POOH, man. He really coming from Vegas, representing that shit, popping it on some fly shit, man. I like that, man. You know, we got to support that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gonna support it.
Right.
So guys, there's an elephant in the room. You spent time in Cali. We all from Cali.
Yeah.
And the city is on fire. And it sucks because I think last week we were talking about being optimistic about 2025 and just about how good this year feels and, you know, being prepared for everything.
Yeah.
And like a few days later, our city catches fire, right? And I don't know about y'all, I'm getting the information, and I've been around for some fires. I've seen fires on the 405 driving like, fuck. Yeah. That shit's on fire. Like,
hell yeah.
But this...
Even coming down to 15, we done seen some fires.
Yeah, we done seen some fires. So being from over here, it's not nothing new. But as the day progressed, it started turning into some shit where I'm like, wait a second, hold up. Like, is this really like
apocalypse shit?
Yeah, like it's starting to look kind of crazy, right? It started with the Palisades fire, which like I got a niece that went to Palisades High School that goes there. It's over with.
It's gone.
The school gone.
Yeah.
I went to Hamilton. That's the west side. So Hamilton, Palisades, they kind of like ran in the same circles. So to know that school is gone is kind of like, damn, that's some history. Yeah, I know a lot of people feeling that. Then, I mean, not to mention the houses.
Yeah.
The whole shit crazy, man. It's kind of just been taking over my space in my mind all week. I couldn't wait to get here and talk about it. Even during the week.
But we have to talk about it. You know what I mean?
Even during the week, we post clips. We see stuff coming out, nothing was getting no love because it's a lot going on for our people. How y'all feel? I could talk all day about it.
I mean, it's crazy, man. It's like I said before the episode. Me and Keith is actually from the city, from Altadena and Pasadena, so it kind of really hit home. You feel me? My grandma lost her whole fucking
whole house. She was living there now.
Gone, brother.
Damn.
Whole house is gone, brother. My elementary school gone.
Damn.
Junior high school gone. High school gone.
Wait a second. Hold on. Are you serious?
I'm dead ass serious, brother.
Damn, homie, that's
That shit was uncontrollable. Me knowing other people who lost their shit, you feel me?
Yeah,
it's crazy that like the whole, damn near the whole city gone.
And I heard a lot came out about Altadena where that was like the first black affluent city in LA. I think
one of them. You feel me? That's where a lot of
it was a lot of black people there.
It was definitely a lot of black people, and there was a lot of old black money out there. You feel me?
Damn.
So.
Yeah, the owner of the Nickerson Garden stayed there. I saw his story. That was fucked up.
Damn, I mean, like
he said he don't stay. He passed away in this house.
From like 60. Like my grandma owned that house for 60 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
This
double in my lifetime.
This topic is kind of tough to talk about. I'm not gonna lie because it's so much that come with it. Like what happens from that? Like what happens from here? Because the more I wrap my mind around it,
I feel like nobody knows. Right
so all these rich people are technically homeless right now.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, and the insurance company's not giving them no love,
and that too.
Yeah, like cause that's just easily projecting into the future. Like that's
just
it's not going. Nothing's about to be built in a day. Ain't nothing going to be built in a year or two.
Some stuff can't be replaced.
Yeah, like
if I mean it's not if because they for sure gonna rebuild, but.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we could spark.
Oh,
my bad.
That's like some.
This is probably a good time to spark.
Good call.
Because it's getting heavy for a nigga.
It's like some Katrina shit right now.
Exactly, homie. And you know what? Okay, so this is kind of where I'm kind of at. What happened in Katrina? I feel like all these people were they had to move, they had to go somewhere, and they were displaced. I think this is going to be a big migration to Vegas.
For sure.
No, I already seen people coming to Vegas.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure, 100%.
Yes, and then think about. I think literally the end of 2024. I read something about Vegas having a crisis of too many unlived-in homes.
Damn, that's big.
How is that a crisis?
Because if it's all these homes being built, nobody buying them, people losing money. The owners had to pay for the spot, or you know what I'm saying? So it became a crisis to where, if you think about it, we see all this building.
Yeah, they keep
building. It's a bunch of, not all these spots is lived in. It's a lot
of people from Cali keep moving to Vegas.
I mean, we was early, but we some of them. This whole spot,
we here.
This whole shit is kind of a Cali thing. So to me, I'm here. So in 2024, things I've heard about Vegas. Mark Wahlberg is building a new Hollywood out here, right?
Facts.
If he built a new Hollywood out here, a lot of the Hollywood stars in California lose their places.
He was one of the first ones. He sold his career for $50 million and moved out.
Yeah,
I'm about to get a baseball team,
everything.
NBA
so,
team.
What you think? Is that a good or bad thing to you? Just a question.
I don't really like it.
You don't like it?
Because I know it's gonna. You see the free. It's already traffic. 2-3 years ago, it was Vegas, bro.
This shit was smooth. I ain't
you
gonna
get
lie.
to the whole other side.
You're not lying.
Minutes. Now it's really traffic. Like it's starting to flip like Cali. That's why
that Cali shit here.
bigger.
I ain't gonna lie.
You see, they doing construction every day. You feel me? So. Mind you, like, that's the only thing I really care about is just traffic. But other than the people, shit, I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind people. I don't care. But another thing is too. The thing about Vegas is, I'm pretty sure y'all know, like Vegas is one of the safest places, like off natural disasters too. We don't get no hurricanes and no fires.
Because you
like,
right up in the motherfucking
yeah.
It's low key a tuck spot if you really look at it.
You don't
like,
get no like even when the shit was just going on in Florida, like it's crazy how even in Cali, like it could be something going on like that so crazy, and we're just right here, and like nothing's happening.
I do. I predict
like
that.
Hub.
I think this
is like Hub City, man. It's like the hub.
That's like it's surrounded by mountains, so nothing can really
protect it.
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely see that though.
The most we got here, I think, was like an aftermath of like a Cali earthquake.
Oh yeah,
like
some aftershock or something.
Yeah,
like being from Cali, we're just used to fires and earthquakes. Man.
Yeah,
that's just our national disasters.
That's just our shit, huh?
And Joe Rogan, he predicted it on his
Joe
podcast.
Rogan, I seen that. Joe Rogan did predict it.
He said it. So the fireman, they already knew because we have them once a year almost when the fires get burning up
I feel
acres.
like this shit ain't natural, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's natural.
Oh, the fires?
Yeah.
Oh, no. So, okay, this is what I think. I do think the Palisades one started, I think it started naturally. But what I do think is that once it started gaining traction, there are a lot of disgruntled homeless people who want to see LA burn. I swear, like, for real, they are angry. A lot of angry motherfuckers who want to see this shit burn down to the ground. A lot of actors who move out there who never get booked and now they hate LA, but they stuck in that motherfucker. A lot of motherfuckers, like a lot of situations. And I've been seeing videos of them lighting shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I do believe, like, the Hollywood one, the one that got, like, close to, I think it did hit sunset. I don't believe that was real. Ain't no fires.
To the city.
It got. I think it got on the city.
No fires in the wintertime. That's usually a summertime.
I'm going to LA on Friday. I'm doing a podcast out there, but I'm about to go I gotta see for myself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I gotta give my love and I gotta shout out. Not even shout out, but I just gotta it's too many people to name, but I seen so many post about I lost everything. Like my family lost everything. Like, and this is not super rich people. These are just regular people, just like my boy June, man, like from Overdose.
Yeah, I was about to say, he from
that's my
too.
boy, man.
I know June. He from Altadena
from
too.
Overdose, homie.
There was a lot of studios out there
all
too.
His shit, dog.
A lot of studios.
You know that shit hurt to see.
That shit hit home.
You had a lot of streamers online had to get up out of there. I was peeping that too. You know what I'm saying? The boy, but had to slide.
Janae Aiko, she lost her spot.
There's a whole bunch of celebrities, man.
Even DJ Head posted all hip hop and all this on hold right now.
All of their houses is in the mountains.
Yeah.
That's where they want to stay.
That's where they be in the hill.
Oh, we got some comments coming in, man. I can't really. Oh yeah, shout out to the peoples, man. Shout out to the peoples. We gonna get to the comments in a minute, but
all I see is J's.
that that really messed with me this week, man. For real.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I'm trying to. I don't want it to stay low. You know what I'm saying? But it just deserves that attention.
Some real stuff that's going on that need to be talked about.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
Hell yeah, man. But actually, man, let's get to these comments now. Let's see what they saying, man.
We on the show.
Four boys, YBC the biggest. 41 what? YBC the way. Oh, what did I say? Okay.
YBC that flooded the comments.
Okay, my nigga Bando. Okay, good supporters. Yeah, love to see it, brother. Pop your shit. That's what your boy said. YBC RJ said. Okay, Heem and what is Heem and Bando?
They the other homies in the comments. They talking to each other.
Oh, okay, Heem and Bando.
They seeing each other.
Jays, yeah.
Joining at different times, seeing each other.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Thanks for being in the chat. We appreciate that, man. See, and that's the type of support niggas need.
Yeah, that's why.
You feel me? That's real.
Yeah.
That's how you turn your people up. You feel me? Like now we got a show. Now we got it cracking. You know what I'm saying? That's dope, man. But
energy, man.
So yeah, let's switch topics a little bit. This is content that's never gonna stop giving us content. This nigga Drake, right?
Yeah.
Y'all seen the whole LeBron shit with academics this week? Did y'all see that?
Fill me in. I saw the headlines, but I didn't really I didn't key into it to really get no information on it.
Did you see it?
Oh,
if nobody's seen it, I ain't about to be the only one.
No, because I saw it.
I thought it was a big deal.
But I know in the song that he dropped that he did like a little LeBron bar. I don't know if LeBron felt something about that.
Let me fill you.
Oh, I seen that.
Okay, so Fighting Irish is the name of the song, right?
Okay.
I didn't know this last week. I think we talked about the song last week.
We talked about the song last week.
Fighting Irish. I didn't know why it was called that, but Drake be titling shit. Whatever. I ain't tripping. That's cool. The bars was cool. I didn't really understand it dissing LeBron and all that, but it became a thing, right? So then this week, Keith, you straight? Yeah. Oh, okay. So then, this week, some text messages came out where Drake says something like, they asking him about the UMG deal, and he goes, man, that's like Nike supporting a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife, right?
Damn.
And kind of goes and uses that example for like, You know, for no reason, damn near, like,
homie.
Right? So I'm seeing this, I'm just like, ooh, that's, because I'm reading it, I'm like, why'd you say that? Why was that the example?
Throwing him under the bus.
But then he told academics that it was a lie, right? So then academics reports like, it's fake. I got that straight from the boy, right? On some weird shit. Like, Ak is weird.
Yeah.
So then right after that, oh boy, with the conversation shows the whole thread, proves that it's real. Now my thing, like, everybody's tripping off the fact that this thread comes out right after you diss LeBron in a diss record. And it just seems kind of like you going at LeBron subbing him.
Yeah.
So that's been like a big conversation this week about Drake, the way Drake is handling.
He moving like the internet.
Yeah.
Like some internet, he's subbing. No atting.
Big Drake fan?
No.
No?
No, I don't really listen. Drake hard though. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. No matter what happens with like him and the Kendrick beef and all that shit, like Drake, whether he
Actually,
or not, Drake got his spot. Yeah.
What's the YN perspective of Drake right now?
He just corny.
Okay, cool. So it's all across the board.
Yeah,
then.
at the end of the day, he damn near a billionaire. You feel me? So I really.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do.
He did what he had to do. You feel me? I'm pretty sure he really don't. He probably in his feelings a little bit.
So
I wouldn't care if I was him.
I wouldn't care either. And my thing is, like, with this whole situation, it's just another way to me to where it's like you on some weird shit. Like, don't ever put another man business out. He married with kids.
That's what I'm on. Like, you gonna speak up on your partner regardless of how you feel. You don't speak
and
up
even
on
in the
nobody.
record, literally in that record, he said I don't want to have to tarnish your public image. And before these text messages, I just didn't really pay attention to it. But now, you already tarnishing his public image by even saying this. Because now academics is saying LeBron, like going in on LeBron, saying y'all run two mans. Whenever you go to Toronto, OVO gets you he's saying this.
He bogus for airing that out.
Yeah, he cold.
On some man shit.
Yeah,
that's not how I feel like you're supposed to move, personally.
Yeah. But
you know what I'm saying?
He did it because LeBron was fucking with the Kendrick song, right?
Yeah,
but first they was cool. Like Drake and LeBron was cool.
Yeah. My thing is, I get that. I understand you not, because let's say, like, I didn't been in situations where I'm not fucking with one person, right? He my boy's boy too, though. We all homies. I'm not fucking with this nigga for real. I'm really not fucking with him. And off top, I'm thinking, we not fucking with this nigga.
Yeah.
And then I find out y'all still cool. And it's, but you as a, like, I may feel a way, but I'm not about to try to ruin your life because you fucking with this nigga I'm not fucking with like that. Like, oh, now I know who you are now. Yeah. And I don't expect you to ride with me. That's just what it is.
So sides.
Yeah, you one of my homies that do that. You feel me? Yeah. But it's not like I'm about to ruin your life and try to break you and your girl up and you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's like, nah, it's...
Now you're going too far.
I just don't like, I just be feeling like there's certain man shit niggas gotta follow. And a lot of niggas, I be surprised on when niggas don't do it. Because I hold certain shit up here.
Oh, God. Yeah.
You feel me?
It's a certain standard that
you be like, damn, your values is not my values.
Yeah.
You know? But no, I mean, I thought y'all would know about it a little bit though. So
no, I saw it. Oh,
then why you leave it to where?
I mean, but it wasn't. I didn't
Something
get the details.
To talk about,
I didn't get the details to it. You know what I mean? I see they talking about LeBron. I saw academics, just but I didn't look into it.
Every other day.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I didn't really.
I feel like that, but I don't know. Just the whole that example, using that example and that being seen is just like, why would you even use that as an example? Like, that's like Nike supporting him cheating on his wife. Don't ever.
Man,
you could have made something totally different. Like, that's such a specific example.
Got him at the crib arguing with his girl now.
And then they speculating saying that's why LeBron was missing like a month worth of games. Yeah. Shit get crazy.
That's real. That's real. You done shook the household, man.
That's why, me personally, why I stopped wanting to be in that level of famous, in that level of stardom. I don't want that. I don't want that attention. I don't want those headlines. Let me do my shit.
And that's the role of a celebrity. Too,
now you have to be.
Yeah.
I
So
feel
if you
like
want to be celebrated, you got to be willing to take the criticism from your fans and the people who, you know what I mean, put you, you know what I mean, the supporters and all that. People gonna judge and look into you and be all in your personal life. So that's part of the game.
You know what I'm liking though? I'm thinking this is what I feel is happening. I feel like it's going from clout to motion as far as what people are starting to fuck with. Y'all feel me or no?
I feel you.
Because for a long time I feel like clout was like the that was the standard. Like, oh, I got people looking at me. I got people looking at me. But motion is when people rocking with you. Like when you feel, you know what I'm saying, that energy. It's it's different from clout. It's more respect in that. When you say that nigga, like, you not thinking clout ain't motion to me. That's just like you getting it the cheap way. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Y'all feel me or no?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm keeping up.
Yeah.
You laying along, I'm keeping up.
I'm just saying.
Like, with you out here.
Because even like I say, like we a little bit older, words and movements come and go.
Yeah.
Clout was a movement. I felt like I was damn near like too old. Like, that's some young nigga shit. That's some shit I'm not
That's
really.
how I feel about the word motion though.
But to me, I respect that. To me, that's more, I can dig that.
Yeah.
As an older, I can dig that. Niggas got motion out here. Cause I know when I've had motion. Yeah. I know that feeling. It's not clout. Motion is respected.
Yeah, motion and clout, two different things.
That's what I'm saying. And I think that nobody's saying that.
So Pooh, explain to me what's motion. Cause I'm trying to, I get what you're saying with motion is. So explain to me what the YN is.
Motion is like, you can even like, you can have no money but still have motion. You feel me? You just gotta go make that shit work. You feel me? Not every day you gonna make $1,000. Not every day you gonna make a couple hundred. For me, some days you might make $0. You can still have motion though. For me, you still got motion.
And I'll even put it to you with this: you can have motion and not have clout. You know what I'm saying? You seen some niggas with motion that nobody know. You like that nigga got it cracking right now.
Yeah, no, that was us for sure.
And that's way cool. You go to a city. Let's say you go to a city, right? And this
so they be sleep on them.
It's this viral rapper going crazy because he's saying crazy shit, doing all this stupid shit. But then you go to the club, he got a section, but then it's these niggas over here popping bottles. These niggas over here got everybody fucking with it. They got the DJ playing his shit. That nigga got motion. Everybody know this nigga name, but we see what's happening over here. It's like that's tangible to me.
Yeah. No, that's literally what happened on our first show. Like when we performed at Inferno.
Yeah.
That's where we came and nobody really knew us. That was my first show. But it was like y'all know the show Baddies? It was like some females that was there from Baddies too, and they had to say, but the DJ kept saying YBC all night because we in there buying bottles after bottles.
Exactly.
Crazy.
So they get to telling them like, why y'all not shutting us out? Like they get
man.
Cause they see like we have emotion, they don't know who we is, but like when we in there spending money, they go
exactly.
Turn it up. 50, 60 deep.
And that's what I'm with that.
I like that.
I'm with that movie. Like for real. What else cracking, man? I mean, you know, everything this week kind of was just dedicated around that, you know. But did y'all see this nigga? What Trump was talking about, taking over Canada?
Damn.
What y'all think about that? That nigga said he gonna take over Canada, and the Gulf of Mexico is about to be called the Gulf of America.
I seen the Gulf of America. I seen that one. I ain't seen Canada.
Trump going crazy right now.
And bro, I hate this shit, homie, because the black man in me is really on some like, you know, I can't stand Trump. Like, I know he's racist. I know he's this and all that. But then it's something in me like, I'm like, let's take everything. fuck it. Like, this is it's forward progress. It's kind of like I don't know. It's something about it where I'm like, I'm kind of fucking with that. And I swear it sucks, homie, because in my soul, I'm like, ooh, it's a struggle. Like me and my mom arguing. And I don't want to argue with a black woman for Trump. I hate that position. I hate it. But I'm also like, well, I mean, shit, what? If it bring down taxes and nigga, now we the biggest, whatever, you feel me? Like,
well, I say election time is crazy because,
like,
you know, Trump is on business.
Because no matter what, nigga, we are Americans, right? At the end of the day, we are Americans, so we should be technically for the best for America, right? You know, and I don't know. It gets tricky because I'll argue myself.
You say take
down.
the whole shit. We coming.
I'm just like, why not? Why separate it?
Yeah, Trump stand on business. I ain't gonna lie. Trump.
I feel like that's some next level shit, homie. Taking Canada, I think he called it the 51st state.
Yeah, he said he not
I don't
playing.
think that ever happened.
You don't?
But the Gulf of
See,
America, that might be possible.
I think this nigga might
Oh,
do
I
it.
say, if you take Canada, that's okay.
That's crazy.
What's the reason behind it? You know?
I mean, apparently he said taxes would go down. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna look into that. I wonder why.
But
why he is
popping it. That's what he said.
To take leadership over there. That's crazy.
I think. I don't know. It would make us the biggest, the country, I guess, basically.
Yeah.
Canada will try to go to war.
That's what I'm saying.
Canada
might tweak.
But can they though? Like, do Canada even got an army?
They got
Canada might tweak with us.
Everybody got an
he
army.
said they'll be protected if they was with us. Apparently, so I don't think that they can go to war. I think that.
I mean,
I don't even think they fight.
It makes
like
sense
that.
to them.
our army is like the biggest or whatever, but at the same time, ain't nobody just gonna bend over it.
That shit is it's
Give up
tricky,
that
homie.
That whole country.
It's
like
tricky.
Ukraine and,
And that's kind of where I was about to go. And then I don't want to get too deep into politics because this is where I don't really know much. All right, but so Russia's trying to take over Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
I believe China's trying to somewhere over there in Asia. They trying to take somewhere else. Okay, because I don't know. But then
it's the takeover season.
It's kind of takeover time.
Yeah.
And I think it's just time where I think people are trying to just get as many. You know what I'm saying? Build with strength in numbers right now.
Yeah, they're trying to grow. Everybody trying to grow.
And if we get Canada, it's over with.
It's up in the air right now.
You know, and also this is also unrelated too. I do think the U.S. passport just dropped in importance, which is you could take that however you want to take it. But
Damn.
we used to be really high and able to go anywhere. Now we kind of limited a little bit. So
Like, they don't want us.
yeah.
they don't want us.
It's
They don't
interesting.
want
I
America
don't
no
go to some
more.
of them countries nowhere. Like,
See,
stuck
but
out there.
I travel a lot. I do a lot of overseas shows.
Yeah, I want to go overseas, but some like y'all seen how that one WNBA basketball.
Oh yeah,
player
yeah.
got
See,
stuck
you
in,
can't.
like Russia or some shit.
You
Like,
just
I'm
can't
not
be on
going
some
over there.
bullshit
Yeah,
like
I'm not
that.
going over there. I ain't going.
Yeah, nah. Russia's out.
With a weed
For
pen.
10 years for a vape, hell no.
gone.
When I go to Dubai, I just be smoking hookah.
Yeah, no, I go to Dubai for sure. That's one place I want to go to.
But they ain't letting you smoke.
Yeah, I don't care. I wouldn't even smoke. Like, I wouldn't even
Yeah,
mind not
it ain't
smoking.
worth
I
it
go
out there. You
for
just out there,
vacation.
exactly.
Yeah,
man.
I don't even care about smoking that much shit for me.
Hell yeah, man. So, any new music? Anything y'all know? I heard some new Tyga on the way here. It's pretty cracking.
I was gonna check that out. I saw his stream too. Some of his stream.
Tyga
He
got a
started
new song.
he
It's kind of
started
cool. I like
streaming.
the beat. It's on some West Coast shit.
Tiger know how to keep yourself alive, man.
That nigga really stay with one.
Oh,
Did I
man.
tell y'all what we talked about with Tyga? The homie
Nah.
said, I don't know who said this. They said this, and it summed this nigga up perfect. He's the most descriptive rapper about nothing.
They gotta talk.
Like that nigga he can explain a lot about really nothing though. He not really saying nothing, but he, you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
say the shit out of nothing. That nigga
Tiger know how to always drop a club bop.
all the time.
Some shit
Did
that
y'all
don't play
see?
in towel.
Y'all see Ray Vaughn from TDE respond to Joey Badass?
Yeah, I was tripping on that. Now last week we talked
that
about
what
the
you
diss.
posted?
Is that I probably did.
Yeah, he
I'm
did. He
reposting
posted
anything West Coast. I'm kind of.
He had some bars in there.
That
he
nigga
had
went
some
hard.
bars in there though.
He went hard. Daylight responded too. Niggas from LA they ready right now.
Yeah, they ready for it. Listen to that Joey diss though. I think he was dissing New York too a little bit.
Who? Ray Vaughn?
No, on the Joey diss.
Nah, Joey was dissing Cali.
All Cali.
I don't think he was dissing New York at all. He was kind of.
I heard some bars in there. I'm like, damn, it sound like he dissing New York too. It sound like he diss on some.
You think Vegas would? Actually, I know they would, but what do you think? Do you think Vegas takes on a West Coast beef?
Like what you mean, like just city, or just like
No, like let's say
rappers
like okay, Joey Badass came out with a record talking about too much West Coast dick licking, kind of just going in on like
disrespectful, real.
yeah, on the
disrespectful.
sound of West Coast. Do you feel like y'all would?
like if he would like be dissing towards
Like if
Vegas,
niggas was like, fuck the West Coast.
Fuck the way. Would you feel some
Oh,
type
oh,
of
like
way?
when we all together.
Yeah,
type
like,
shit?
how, do you take that as offense or do you like, nah,
consider
that's
yourself
them?
West Coast?
Yeah, I would say West Coast, you feel me? But I wouldn't really get into no politics that I'm not really
Right.
Like if they say something about like Vegas music,
Vegas specifically,
you feel me? But a lot of people be trying to say, like, a lot of niggas out here in Vegas do try to like sound like Cali artists too, and that's another thing why like Vegas don't really got nobody that's really going up out of Vegas that really blew up for real. You feel me? Because it's just like y'all just copying different state, and mainly Cali. Like it's a lot of rappers from every different state that come to Vegas. You feel me? Have their own sound.
What the homie said, he said Vegas is like the Florida of the West Coast. It's a lot of different. It's a melting pot of sounds.
Yeah, it's a lot of different sounds, but it's like most of the like sounds that's coming from different places are like new people though. Like the people that's already out here in Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't know. Vegas really don't got its own sound. You feel me?
I think it should. I think it should spin off. It don't have to be exactly the West Coast sound, but it should spin off.
West Coast sound for sure.
I think so. And then I know that Vegas do take on West Coast beef, at least older niggas. Because when I was at the station, the nigga called me and banged on me for playing Drake. So I'm like, we in Vegas. Like it's not even.
Know a lot of Vegas.
So I do think, So I do think, like the majority of people do take it on, but I do think, like I understand the politics of like as a rapper, it may be like I'm not about to jump out the window and defend the West Coast as a Vegas rapper. You feel me?
I see what you're saying.
You know, I
but
damn
it
near
is the
wonder.
West though. It is the West.
Hold on, actually, I damn near wonder if a Bay Area rapper takes offense to that.
They got to.
Bay Area low-key be on their own.
They on their own shit too. I don't think if you say fuck
LA,
the West
Coast, we the only
Coast,
one who hears something and get offended.
and that's but we just extra'd out. Like that's just
we'll be in a room and somebody will say "fuck you." Who you talking to, homie?
Yeah, that's just what it is.
I know that they ain't talking to me though.
Yeah. Who they looking at, man? He looking at somebody over your shoulder. We extra like that.
Yeah. It's a truth.
With Cali though. I lived it out there every time.
It is burnt out though. Even like me, cause look, I work at a dispensary during the week, right? I just be fucking around, and every time a LA nigga get in there,
you can know.
It's getting loud. We like, cause and me like the other day, shout out to homie Dre, I didn't even recognize the nigga. He in there talking about just talking some LA shit, and I'm just over there like, yeah, I'm from LA too. And then he started talking about like Chris Brown not being a gang member, right? I'm like, oh, he been kind of banging for like 10 years at this point, and he not turning down no phase. Yeah. So now we in a gang bang like conversation. The homegirl over here nervous, and then it comes out like he's like, oh, you man, so it start being cool, but we always try to out LA each other. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a thing, and I notice it. I be like, damn man, we burnt.
Yeah, we
burnt out, especially, and then like in the dispensary, every nigga from LA, what y'all got? Cause I'm from Cali, you know what I'm saying? Like we need the fire. I'm like, yeah, I'm from LA too. We got this, we got that.
That's why we laugh with the Vegas song because they don't be giving a fuck.
All three of y'all from Cali, right?
Yeah, I'm from West LA, Compton, Altadena.
All right, so what y'all think about 4 Extra? Y'all heard of 4 Extra?
Yeah.
What
off the bat.
What y'all think about 4 Extra off the bat?
He extra.
4 Extra is.
Y'all think he really running on the phase like that?
Yeah, he for sure is.
You
gotta understand where he from 40. There's certain superstar gangs in LA, right? It's the 6-0s. It's really like the neighborhoods. They kind of, you know what I'm saying? So they're also the most hated. So in jail, they are running them phase because they got so many enemies. You know what I'm saying? And you a extra nigga from where you from, so you gotta put it on. Your name is
and
4 Extra.
And that's really where the extra come from.
That's what I'm saying. So
when you living in Cali like that, you getting arrested a lot. So when you going to the county jail so much, you start getting your chest up and you having so many fights, you feeling yourself. So when you hit the room, you extra. You gonna be all top.
And it's one of them things where he gotta live up to that name.
I was about to say,
you know what I'm saying? You get a name like that, you gotta live up to it. So what you see him, what do you see? That nigga 4 Extras. He tripping, but there are, to me, there are archetypes of gang members, right? Like, and this is just on some like just LA shit. There are those burnt the fuck out niggas, like the Debos and kind of like that. There's that character, but then there's the party gang members who don't do none of the burnt out shit. They just be fly, have the girls, got the money.
The money type shit.
Then you got, it's like a bunch of different types, and he just fits that burnt out nigga that you hate to see coming because you never know what the fuck gonna happen, and that happens a lot. Every neighborhood got them. You feel me? So
every state too.
It's just to me, I just hate the character. What's it called? He becomes a caricature. Like he's like. You become like a cartoon at some point. It's the C-Mac shit. Like all these niggas are really authentic, but once they become self-aware of it, and then now it's an act. Yeah. As soon as you become self-aware, then you acting.
That's why I say in the hood, it's a lot of characters when you got, you know what I mean? When you go to the trenches, it's a lot of characters that could be famous with content.
Yeah, like shout out, like Smack from Back on Fig. You watch Back on Fig?
I don't think so.
Okay, it's another podcast. That nigga is just straight gutter, but that's what makes him fun to watch.
Yeah, authentic.
You know what I'm saying? Like the authenticity. That's what I think LA is like gonna show a whole different side of these niggas this time. Yeah. You know, because these are real gang members. Yeah. Let's not get that twisted. But we seeing them like day to day, inside out, like with social media.
And it's crazy because it's a serious real lifestyle that they live in.
Yeah.
But it's comedy online. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, I be forgetting.
That shit comedy.
On the bottom.
The bottom, what it say? What advice do you have? Okay, hold on. All right, it's from Thug Coding. What advice do you have for uniting black people in the USA with black people in the Caribbean? Also, unity for the gang in California. That's crazy. I got a lot to say on that. I'm always told that it ain't gonna ever end. Gangbanging ain't gonna ever end because too many people have died, and it's just how it's been forever or whatever, right? But then I was having this talk with my wife the other night. I said, gangbang has only been around for like 50, 60 years, really. Before that, it was the Black Panthers, right? Yeah. And when the Black Panthers was around, we had hope. But when they killed all our leaders and everything, we lost hope and turned inward, right? That's the story. We all know that's Black Panthers is what turned into gangs, right?
Yeah.
So to me, all we need, I feel like, is hope. We need that back. Not to say we need a leader, but we need that energy back. Yeah. To where, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we could like create our own communities like we used to do. Like all the shit that got burnt down. Like how they said, like, what's it called? The Black Wall Streets, all that shit that got burnt down, right?
Yeah.
In 2025, I don't think that's gonna happen. Like if we started doing what we was doing back then, put all our resources together, create our own businesses, support our own, recreate the Black Panthers or repurpose the Bloods and the Crips to protect the neighborhoods and bring it back to where it started, I do think we could revert back to the original purpose and the original way to do it. But that's gonna take music to change what's valued in music and hip hop. Hip hop is gonna be the way to do it.
I think that's the strong. That's basically what it boils down to. The music.
Yeah, it's the music.
It's the greatest influence of all time.
It's the music. I was talking to my wife. I said that hip hop.
It'll bring people together for sure.
It'll bring people together. But since it's been out, it's always been championed. Like the negativity has been championed, right? Because that's what's in the major labels. And then at this point, we already programmed to just push that because it sounds good. Like I'm not about to go and talk all this peace, love, happiness shit. Niggas ain't gonna play that. You feel me? Because that's what's programmed into us. But what Kendrick is doing, and I say Kendrick because he's been consistently pushing this message. A lot of street niggas wasn't fucking with Kendrick before this, before the beef, before any of this. So now he putting this West Coast project, putting gangbangers together. Had to pop out with all the gangbangers on stage. Put out in between this, dropped Watch the Party Die, which changed the conversation of what's cool and what's not. On top of that, we seeing all these niggas getting Ricos. We seeing all these niggas. Everything is going bad for the street rapper. To me, it's a perfect storm of what could potentially push us into a whole different direction. Because like the pop out, like gangsta rap started in LA. So I think gangsta rap kind of has to end in LA. You know what I'm saying?
I could agree with that.
that's where I see it. But I'm called crazy for saying this.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I'm a different type of nigga. Like, you know, I do mushrooms. I'm on some you feel me? That's where my mind be going. I see other
if you pop
possibilities.
That shit in your music now, you really gotta pop that shit in the streets.
You got to, man. But the thing is, it takes brave artists to say some of this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I be feeling I'll go in a room full of Crips and we'll argue this point down. Like, I think it could change.
Yeah.
It ain't never gonna change. Nigga, what you talking about? No, I think it could change. And then I tell niggas, like, I think a lot of black people need to take psychedelics. And they like, oh, this nigga tripping. But if we look at the 60s and 1960s and what the people were doing and pushing when they took LSD and mushrooms, tell me they wasn't pushing peace, positivity. It was the biggest love movement ever.
And you got some people that shit happened to that'll never forgive. You got to find a way.
That's
to
what
heal
that
those
does,
people.
and that's what that does. If you look at any research on mushrooms, it cures PTSD.
Yeah.
And that's all black people are dealing with.
Yeah.
It's PTSD. That's all we deal with because of we go outside. We don't know if somebody gonna shoot somebody. That's war.
That's war.
Niggas live in a real war.
That's war zone.
You feel me?
Keep it on you.
Yeah, man. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
what else we got?
Question.
We got anything else? Off the back. Nah, yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
today.
I mean, what you feel about what I said? Am I tripping?
No, that's facts. No, that's, like I said, like that's another reason why, like, most of my music I rap about is getting money.
Yeah.
Females turning up, fast cars, jewelry, like.
Yeah.
Feel me? All that other shit. Like, we make a couple songs about it, just turn it up, you know, here and there. You gotta make songs like that just to turn up. But other than that, like, it really be in the music though. Like, the music influenced a lot of the young
music
influence.
influenced.
Like, I think the worst thing that could have happened probably to this generation was, cause I ain't gonna lie, like, we was on a good little run for a little bit. You feel me?
Who?
But like, just like the music scene with like when Lil Baby, like 2016,
2016 was a golden year.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't that much violent music. It was just good music.
It was good
you feel
music.
me? Then like now when it's like Lil Jeff and Lil Scoom, like all the Chicago rappers, that shit fucked up the whole way for these young niggas. Like these young niggas out here acting like these niggas all the way in Chicago. You feel me? Want to get 5, 10, 6 hats. You feel me? Like, boy, you don't want to get 5,000, 10,000? That shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, they trying to get hats.
Yeah, like that shit don't make no sense to me, but. Shit, they ass gonna learn. They just be young niggas though. They ass gonna learn shit.
Yeah, I mean, but when you see shit like what's going on with Lil Durk, like
that shit should make their ass learn something too.
Yeah, like. And then everybody else who damn near was involved in that. Like it's King Von. Like everything that has happened from that is kind of showing you it ain't really the way to go. Like
not even just that. Not even just Durk. There's so many rappers in jail right now.
Yeah, not even just that. Just the idea of like going to the after parties, being out at every function, all that shit. Like what happened with Diddy has changed a lot of the energy of like, okay, niggas ain't trying to go fuck around late at night. Like you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Like you don't know what's going. Yeah, it's like. But back in the day, bro, I swear it was like you gotta go to Diddy's shit. You gotta go.
No,
That's the spot to be. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go fuck around at these parties. Yeah, you gotta go to every party. Like
now, everybody left before 10.
Because it's better to just be chill at your crib doing your shit and then be about your music or be about the business and not pop out all the time. I think the values gotta change. Like what Kendrick said. What are niggas celebrating every night? Why are niggas celebrating all the time? What are we celebrating? You feel me? Like
be outside.
Yeah, and club culture. This is one thing I've been about. Like at least this year, club culture is messed up because VIP and bottles. I think that people go to the club just to go be in VIP now, and that is not what that shit is for. The club is meant to be social and to dance and to have a good time.
All right, I grew up in. All right. Let me.
Okay, yeah, you break it down.
Let me see. I experienced both ends.
Yeah.
When you go out, now you gotta pop it. You gotta get the section. You know what I'm saying?
It don't even about popping it too though. It's like some clubs when you go to, it's like it's like you
it's
don't want to
uncomfortable.
You just don't want to stand in the middle of the shit. You feel me? Especially if it's gonna be packed.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like it just depends. Even though like I still get a section, but I'm still like
I like the line being shorter. I like the treatment with the bottle service.
So, but can you break down how it was before? You say you've been around.
Oh, before you used to have to get in the mirror and practice your dance moves. It's gonna get real. Hey, you feel me? You had to know what the latest dance was, because baby might get up on you, and you got to be ready. You got to be ready. But now you get to just get dressed, and you at the club, and you get to sit down. It's different. You get to kind of be fly and press. Your girl gonna be on. If you got your female with you, she on the same thing. She ain't trying to sweat.
I know.
We in this thing. We looking good. That's what we chilling. We listening to music, having a vibe. But years ago, we was coming out sweating. Hairdos was toe up.
It
was dance flow.
I think it's time to get back to that, nigga.
It was dance flow.
I think I do. Like I understand. I get it because I like my section. I like my bottles. I get it. I like standing on couches. I enjoy that. Yeah. But at the same time, though, I done been out. Cause I don't know about y'all, but I can dance. Like I'm actually, you know what I'm saying? I have a good time when I'm having fun. And when I'm out having a good time and the music is rocking, I'm walking, I'm stomping, I'm really going crazy, that's when I have the best time.
And I think that's the DJs too, because the song selection is more of
because we've been in the trap era for the last fucking 10 years, I feel like.
Yeah.
We don't really dance to trap. I can't. I'll wait till some shit come on, I hit my 1-2, and then it's back to some trap where now I'm just like this.
Especially the club, you see that everybody on downers, everybody just feeling good. They gonna play a whole different BPM, and it's not even gonna be turned up like that. Not the dancing.
I mean, I don't know, man.
We go to the club. We gonna if we getting bottles, all like we gonna turn up like to the max every time. We ain't doing no standard like, bro. Our sections be the most.
Okay, but
every time.
If your section is turned up, that I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to niggas who just stand there.
Yeah, no, that's not.
And
no point of going to the club.
No vibe.
Like, I don't dance. I can't. I just don't got to. I just don't got moves.
Dance, but
I two-step or something. But when they brought the couches in, I love that shit, man.
You love it? Okay,
hell yeah! When they brought the section in, I was like, this more for a nigga like me, right?
I hear you.
Let the homies dance. Let everybody do their thing.
I mean, but I do feel like club culture is dying. People ain't really going like. I mean, people go. People go. In LA is dying.
Yeah.
In LA is for sure dead.
It depends on the promoter and who on the flyer.
No, ain't shit cracking out there really. You know what I'm saying? It used to be like Greystone and Playhouse and all that shit, but it ain't like that no more. You know. And I think because we move at a different tempo too, and what people usually play is some Drake, Migos, Lil Baby, all that shit. Niggas wasn't really moving to that. Like,
that shit, the new club
that's not
is the
our
stream.
shit.
You can get on stream and invite the homies to the crib and make some money chilling in that motherfucker.
Hell
I've been seeing that. That's all over. That's something I've been looking
that's
into.
Work.
Streaming but shit, that's where it's at. That's the new.
That's what we doing.
No, not even the DJ sets. Just with the Kais and all of the Maxes and all of them. Everybody they just in the house club. They not even outside like that.
Where the DJ be playing the music would be like a.
Yeah, hell yeah. Where it's like a party.
That should be dope.
That should be cool little sets.
Oh man, how y'all feeling, man?
Shit, I'm good. I'm good, bro.
I think we about to get up out this G thing, man. I wanted to thank you for pulling up though, bro. For real, man.
I appreciate y'all.
You came through. You brought the whole squad through the chat too, man. That's lovely. That's a good look, man. I gotta take a picture. That's looking lovely, man. Shout out YBC in the house.
YBC, man.
Gonna come through for sure.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you. We gotta get you up here too. Get some sessions.
You engineer here?
Yeah, I get in. Hell yeah.
I want to start. We got to start filming sessions, putting out the content and everything, man. We just trying to just be a hub for Vegas artists. And if you know any other cats, anybody who you know what I'm saying, want to pull up, it's all good.
Where you be getting your beats and stuff from?
The one I usually be doing all the music from. I'm gonna doing all the music with. We gotta get him on here too. He was one of the ones in the chat too.
He makes your beats?
Nah. He do all my. He on like when I drop my EP. Like he's the mainly one I make music with. That's my brother first.
Yeah.
So like,
okay, for sure.
When I drop my EP is the only one on it. All our songs, 41 what, all the shit that really be going up.
Yeah. Okay. Before we go, what's the numbers you be saying? 41.
41. Yeah.
What's that?
41. So Jeremy Liam, that's the one I was talking about. That's where he from. 41. So that's That's like his neighborhood out here.
Okay.
Yeah, 41. Yeah, so that's in the north. So for me,
it's
like,
in the north.
Yeah, so
shout out North Vegas, man.
Yeah, so 41 What is basically a song we had made. We had did a show at Chella, this like mansion party we had got booked for.
Yeah.
You feel me? Anyway, we had got booked for a show. You feel me? And it was just after we performed this shit, like I guess it was people in the crowd like saying fuck 41. You feel me? Just saying fuck 41. So after that, it was just 41 What? Like, you feel me? After that. Got off the stage.
I like how y'all flipped that.
Okay.
We got off the stage, then we had to do it, and then we made the song, 41 What? Like, what you were saying, 41 What?
Okay,
if y'all can play shit, I'll show y'all the song in the video.
Oh, no, we gonna chill. If you ain't in a rush, we just chilling. We probably might play some music, make some beats, fuck around, hear some shit. I want them to check it out, too, man.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Some shit.
All right, y'all, man. We about to get up out this G thing, man. This was episode 29.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next one is 30, man. Make sure y'all tap in next Sunday, 4 p.m. It's going up. 15fifteen podcast, YBC POOH. Man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.